Welcome to Barrel News. It is
April 20th, 2012.
exciting news this week. You want to get into it?
Yeah.
So, Halo 4, big game. I haven't seen anything since 83. It is now coming out on Election Day on November 6th, 2012 this year. Get your pre-orders in.
U.S. Election Day.
It's probably a game that's probably going to be good.
It'll probably have more people than the election.
Yes.
Anyways,
Any other games?
following other DLC-related fighting game news of last week, we now have the people from Tekken coming out saying that there will never be paid DLC characters for their games.
So this includes Tekken 2.
Yeah.
And
Whatever
the forthcoming Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
Yes, so all of them will not have downloadable characters, but in the future they might have downloadable cosmetic clothing for
Hanada, that was...
So.
Yes. Shigeru Miyamoto has said that this coming E3 for the Wii U, they're going to be announcing a new Mario game and a new Pikmin game, separate from Super Mario Bros. Me. So, you know, they've trademarked Super Mario Bros. 4.com or something like that, some internet thing. So look out for that this E3. Hopefully it'll be a launch title-ish for either one or both. Next.
Ubisoft is getting sued.
Why?
Because someone says that they came up with the idea for Assassin's Creed first.
5 years ago?
Yeah. Apparently. The guy came up with the idea for the Animus Project-y type device that sent a person back in time through heredity to solve some kind of mystery.
Whatever kind of rock he sleeps under, I want it.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a great rock. Either way, so Ubisoft is now getting sued by this moron for quite a large piece of chunk of change.
It's not a little bit of money.
No.
Other people who are getting sued is Apple. No surprise, they just get sued all the time. This time they're being sued over the microtransactions in some of their games.
Most notably,
Smurfville. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
I don't know. Smurfville.
But you buy
the blue thing. You buy Smurfberries that make your guys do better in working the things.
And each Smurfberry is 99 cents.
So the problem here is that little children are getting hold of their games, their phones from, their parents, and they're buying these Smurfberries like candy that's free.
But it's not. So it's costing parents upwards of thousands of dollars.
So now Apple is
getting sued
about that. So, huzzah.
God of War, new game, coming out. It's a prequel. That's all we really know.
And not too much to care.
Nope.
Not enough to care about it, unfortunately.
That's it.
So, look for that in E3.
Yep.
Kickstarter is a very popular place for people, indie projects to happen. They've now totaled the amount of money that has been funneled towards video game related projects to upwards of $9 million. Most of which is probably Wastelands 2 and whatever
Tim
Schafer's magic box thing is. So, good job, congratulations.
To everybody who got money from them.
But it's just, that's a lot of money.
No kidding.
For things.
Speaking of something that's going to raise a lot of money, Diablo 3 open beta coming out this weekend. It is on now.
Go.
It is only going to last till the 23rd, so if you really want to see what Diablo 3 is going to be like get in there now.
If you... Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. The game comes out May 15th,
soon,
but you can try it out this weekend for free right now as open beta.
Speaking of other things that are just ridiculous and completely bananas, Domino's Pizza, the pizza company, has released a app on the iOS store, I believe, for pizza making as a game. So you get your pizza orders and you make your pizzas, and you ship it out, and you get scored based off how well you make your pizza. And if you have the option, you can use the game as an application form for a job at Domino's Pizza. Yes, I think that's amazing.
That's what I've always wanted.
I've always wanted that. So go get this app. Maybe you'll get a job working at Domino's Pizza.
And in last gaming news, we wanted to talk about Xenoblade last week,
It's
but we
very
had no
successful.
numbers. We have numbers now. It's been number 2 on the gaming charts for the last 2 weeks, selling selling over 180,000 copies.
Only second to Star Wars.
Star Wars Connect.
Xbox Connect. Star Wars. That's so great.
Yay! So considering the game was only available through GameStop or Nintendo.com, pretty good sales numbers.
And for 2 weeks.
Take that, Nintendo.
So, in movie news, we saw a movie that just seems to never want to die. They're coming forth with a themed cruise ship on this August, for summer, for you Saw fans. You can take this cruise ship, and it will be Saw themed.
5 days of Saw-themed goodness for your vacation.
It's just exactly what I've never wanted.
Ever in my entire life.
So look for that this August if you're missing your Saw this year,
yeah.
You can have it.
You can have the full-on experience.
You can be there.
Muppets 2 was announced earlier that now his name's gone.
Nicholas?
No.
Jason Segel?
That's the one. Jason Segel won't be in it or involved in it other than pretty much producer. Which you'd be stupid to because he probably made a fortune. Either way, his brother in the movie, Walter the Muppet, will be starring in the next Muppet movie, and it will be written by Jason Segel's writing partner, Nicholas Stoller, so also good news. And it's been announced that it will be a comedy caper involving Muppets, and more Muppets. So.
Less humans and more Muppets. That's always a good thing, because it's Muppets.
Exactly.
In other directorial changes, the Hunger Games sequel to How to Catch Yourself on Fire, title pending us doing a fact check, has lost its director, as we reported the other week. They've gotten a new director for the sequel. It is the director behind I Am Legends, the zombie movie featuring Will Smith and a dog. I'm interested to see what it is because I enjoyed I Am Legend a little bit, so we'll see what... Well, nothing will change, to be honest. Nothing will change because the writing staff is the same. The same person who wrote the books. Actors are still the same.
It's going to be the same movie, folks, and it's called Catching Fire.
Aha! I caught ya!
So.
Catching Fire. I caught it. So look for that coming out, I don't know, what is your 2012? Like, end of 2013?
Yeah, I was
probably.
going to say probably next summer. Or next
2013.
Next holiday, yeah.
So, that's all we saw today.
Yes.
Please follow us upwards to the next newscast.
To the newscast.
So,
we will be here next week impromptui for a very quick news before we head down to Calgary for the big comic book expo.
Comic expoing.
Yeah. So,
huzzah.
Have a good day, folks.
Evening. That was very lackluster.
Bye.
Lates.